It's my honor to introduce our first commencement speaker of the evening. His name is Aidan Kelley. In his 4 years at Lindbergh High School, Aidan has produced a cumulative grade point average of 4.8 and finished at the top of his class. He has been an active member of the Science Olympiad and Science Bowl and very much looks forward to the freedom of college. Please welcome Aidan Kelley.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Aidan Kelley. Dr. Simpson already said that, but it's in the script. Much like you, I don't want to be here. At home, a comfortable bed beckons me. A soft, memory foam mattress and a cool, cozy room with blinds to block out any unwanted light. The fact that I left that luxurious comfort just to come here is astounding. Remember back to 6 a.m. of every morning of every Monday of the year. Being shaken awake by that stress-inducing alarm sound, hitting snooze to silence it for 9 more minutes that seemed to pass in an instant, seeing how long I could stretch my sleep before I'd be late. But somehow, for 12 years, I managed to get myself to school. At Lindbergh, the best teachers I've had have made us leave this comfort, not to make us miserable, but to help us grow. I remember back to elementary school gym, Mr. Lowe's wielding a whistle and a stereo, teaching us how to line dance. Young me, who wanted to do nothing but stop, could not have possibly appreciated the intrinsic value of knowing the Cupid Shuffle. But if elementary school was just a slight nudge at what we were comfortable with, then middle school was a hard shove down a full flight of stairs. All of a sudden, consistency disappeared. We went to different classrooms with different teachers and different groups of people. Academically, we were pushed to do things we had never done before. Mrs. Rochin's 7th grade science class challenged us to create an invention. I remember presenting mine in front of class, my legs shaking, my voice wavering. I was nervous, not only from standing in front of my peers, but because I had quickly noticed that Heidi Budd had done the same project as me, and her solar cooker had actually worked. High school furthered our growth, both as students and soon-to-be adults, allowing us to create our own identities and following our own paths. I remember back when, on a nice fall day, Mr. Banning took us outside to teach us how to change a car tire, under the mostly valid excuse that it taught us about simple machines. I remember back to Dr. Cooper's class. We all knew when he was about to ask a hard question because our reactions were always the same. Our eyes scattered, our heads tilted downwards, our hands remained firmly planted in their static positions. When he finally picked someone, he always ensured they said something intelligent, pushing them to do what they thought that they couldn't. But as I reflect on my high school experience, I realize that overall, it was one of comfort. The comfort of seeing our teachers every day, of Mrs. Thomas's constant helpfulness, Frau Davidson's wonderful expressions, of Mr. Cochran's inevitable baseball season tan. The comfort of seeing our friends who supported us along the way, or even just the comfort of having a set schedule, knowing where to go and when to be there. As when I left my bed this morning, when we leave the auditorium, diplomas in hand, we will leave the comfort of school. We won't always have soft mattresses in our lives or support us, or blinds to hide what is uncomfortable, but we will always have opportunities to grow, to improve ourselves if we seek. Thank you.